Beautiful and Bold has this week on the CBS soap opera. Ridge Forrester is sure that it's time to bid Eric Forrester farewell. However, Ridge seems to be making this decision alone thus far. According to B&B spoilers, if something gives Eric a chance, others get desperate and will attempt everything. However, it appears that Ridge does not spend any time in doing this last act for his father. The moment the programs air this week, he wants him unplugged. This instantly divides people on social media into two groups. This week on B&B, Thorsten Kaye's character Ridge Forrester gently corrected Jennifer Gareese's character Donna Logan. According to Donna, she spent the last few months with John McCook's character, Eric Forrester, while he battled his illness. Donna makes the case that if given the choice, he would prefer to live in Bold and the Beautiful. However, Ridge told her that Eric has been his father his entire life, and that he will act in his father's best interests. He also tells Donna that Eric communicated his desires to her. More significantly, he can't help but think about what his father said. Upon witnessing Eric on life support, he comes to the realization that this has already beyond his father's wishes. The patriarch of Forrester assured Ridge that he would follow his wishes. Naturally, that was Eric Forrester's wish as well. He objected to being kept alive by machines, which is currently the case. However, he was unaware of the new medication that would have given his son a chance to life at the time this was mentioned to him. He did, however, previously tell Donna on Bold and the Beautiful that he would do nothing but wait for the sickness to pass. He declared that he was against participating in trials involving novel treatments. Although Ridge Forrester is probably going to win this week, it appears that he will have to fight. According to previews for Bold and the Beautiful, Ashley Jones's character Bridget Forrester will be joining Finn and working non-stop to save Eric. It seems that Tanner Novlan's character, John Finnegan, may have a chance to save his grandfather-in-law after all. If Eric is taken off of life support, Bold and the Beautiful might provide the ideal situation for him to continue living. This is one direction the soap opera could go if Ridge keeps holding his ground. He will be done for good if he follows his father's instructions and releases Eric from the machines. This could be the point at which the spoiler that says Finn and Bridget become preoccupied with their work becomes relevant. If B&B continues to tell Eric Forrester's story in this manner, Ridge Forrester will probably end up on the losing end. However, he did an amazing job of justifying his decision to remove his father from life support. Nonetheless, some admirers weren't convinced. There were other instances where it was implied that his father's release was primarily motivated by self-interest. This week on Bold and Beautiful, he stated that he didn't want to put Eric through further agony and suffering by allowing his father to pass away with dignity, particularly after Finn mentioned that this experimental treatment comes with considerable discomfort. In addition, Ridge added that although this treatment is merely experimental, his father might survive. Therefore, he might suffer from a serious impairment. He simply could not allow Eric Forrester to suffer this kind of fate. Thus, in response to everyone pleading with him to attempt Finn's cure, Ridge Forrester builds a wall. Fans of Bold and the Beautiful appear to have divided into two factions in response to the Forrester son's choice. Many concur that Ridge is merely carrying out his father's wishes. Others express resentment because he didn't make every effort to preserve the Forrester patriarch's life. Even after hearing Ridge Forrester's heartfelt words, everyone in the hospital was shocked that the loyal son wouldn't stop at nothing to preserve his father's life. Thus, there will probably be some resentment if Ridge follows through on his intention to disconnect Eric from all of the machines that are keeping him alive. Especially from Donna Logan, who seized the opportunity to save her honey bear on Bold and the Beautiful this week. As Finn pitched his proposal, she was giddy with excitement. Fans, however, contend that this is probably the reason Eric let his son make the choice. He was aware that Donna would follow her heart and would likely try to prolong his life. He had faith that Ridge would love him enough to pull the trigger on this one tough decision. Thus, the drama surrounding Eric Forrester's impending death on the Bold and the Beautiful is far from over. Ridge Forrester appears to be facing consequences if he complies with his father's directives, particularly if B&B chooses to maintain him alive after his life support is turned off.